Welcome back to The Wealth is Health. Today we'll be going over Veno Finance, which is a cryptocurrency on the Chrono ecosystem. And we're going to be going over the fountain on Veno Finance along with the reservoir on Veno Finance, right? And so we're going to go over the vaults, which are inside of the fountain and inside of the reservoir, right? So when it comes to the vaults, we have a 3-month vault, a 12-month vault, a 48-month vault, and a 96-month vault, right? And here are the APR rates: 1.36 for the 3-month vault, 5.45 for the 12-month vault, 21% for the 48-month vault, 43% for the 96-month vault. And for the fountain, it represents, this is the protocol for the fountain is lock your Veno tokens to earn more Veno. And now I do believe that Veno will be very valuable. There's also, I believe, over $40 million locked inside of these vaults on the entire ecosystem of Veno, right? So not specifically the 3-month, but you can see how much is in there if you head over to the DApp. So when it comes to Veno, to be able to get the Veno token, you would need to go to VVS Finance and you would swap your CRO or your USDC or your USDT or your DAI, whichever stable coin it is that you have, or your CRO, you will swap that for Veno. And you would take your Veno from there with your DeFi wallet, and you will go to the fountain if this interests you and you want to put it in the fountain to earn more Veno. You would put it in the 3-month vault to make a 1% rate. I wouldn't want to make a 1% rate. 12-month for the 5%, that is very good in my opinion. 48-month vault for 21% increase in Veno. 96-month vault, and that is the best vault in my opinion, is the 96-month. Why is it? Because we make the most APR inside of the 96-month vault, and that's the name of the game, is to make the most gains that you can when it comes to the crypto, in my opinion. So if we wanted to put our Veno to make more Veno, and Veno is valuable because there's over $40 million stake in it. Also, the protocol is, how would you say? The protocol is just perfect. It's a self-sustainable ecosystem as long as there's these people using it and there's tokens put inside these vaults. Now, the 21% vault for 48 month isn't bad either, right? This is high rates for both of them, but you'll be earning more Veno. So that is the fountain on the Veno Finance, right? If we go over here, there's a reservoir. So for the reservoir, the numbers aren't too much different. The APR rates for the 3-month vault, 1.5%. 12-month vault, 6%. 48-month vault, 24%. 96-month vault, 49%, right? And the reason the reservoir is different than the fountain is because you lock your Veno to earn CRO and Atom, Cosmos. So the difference between the fountain and the reservoir is you stake Veno to earn Veno. For the reservoir, you stake Veno to earn wrapped CRO and Atom, which is Cosmos. So I guess it's opinionated to determine which one is better. I would say, in my opinion, they're both good. I would say if you're gonna go to the 96-month vault, which that's the best one to go with, or the 48-month vault, however much you decide to put in the fountain or however much you decide to put in the reservoir, in total, just split it down the middle, put some in your fountain and put some in your reservoir, so you're earning more Veno off of what you were going to put inside of the DApp anyway, and you're earning wrapped CRO and Atom as well. What is wrapped CRO? Wrapped CRO is CRO when it's inside of something, right? You have to wrap it first and then put it in, right? For the reservoir, right? So that is the fountain on Veno Finance and the reservoir on Veno Finance. And then we're going to go into the gamified part of this DApp, which is the Veno Gardens. And the Veno Gardens is, I would say, It's self-sustainable, but it's also really cool because it has to do with NFTs, right? So you would need to get yourself a molar mine, right? A molar miner, which is an NFT you can get on Minted or Bisous Bay, Moonflow, Magic Eden. I would say just get it on Minted, and so you would get the molar mine. Well, here, let's just get into the Veno Gardens.